in Bear Country. I'm your host, Alika Gonzalez.
I'm your co-host, Alicia Ochoa.
I'm your guest. I'm your guest.
And I'm your guest, Valerie Martinez.
And today we're going to be talking about Halloween candy. Since Halloween is obviously coming up, it is next Thursday.
Already?
Yes,
Oh my
next
gosh.
Thursday. Yeah, so we're getting in the season. Obviously, you guys know what that means. Everyone's finding out where they're going to go trick-or-treating. And yeah, so where do you guys normally go trick-or-treating? Because I feel like you guys kind of like know where, like, what type of candy you guys get.
Yeah, I go to trick-or-treating in Naples. It's in Long Beach.
Uh-huh.
They have like all their candy there is like the king size candy bars.
Yeah, the good size.
Everyone, they're so rich.
Yeah.
Like their houses are so nice. They all live by like a little lake and they all have like boats and stuff. Yeah, they're rich.
I only go to, last year, since I was part of like a running club, I would go with them and we would just like walk around the neighborhood, like in Downey, like by Apollo Park. And we just like walk around and get candy there. We would just talk. But it was, that was basically it though. It was kind of boring.
Yeah, I go to PV, which is like Palos Verdes. Right there, they serve kind of more like, they serve the big candy, which is like delicious, but they do more like of the snacks, like chips.
Oh, I love when they do that. When
the
there's like
Annie's
pretzels in
bunnies,
there.
all these different kind of snacks, which is kind of cool. I like the snacks, or like they give like toys. Like
Toys?
like
I've
slime
never
stuff,
heard of
like
toys.
goodie bags with a bunch of like toys. It's pretty cool.
Is it like party
That's
gifts?
valid,
Though? Like,
that's
you know
valid.
when you get like party gifts and like you have like
Oh,
those
I
little like
love
toys and
those.
stuff.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
do
yeah.
little like the bags with the goodies.
Yeah,
at the
that's what
birthday
they give a
parties.
lot
It's so
over there.
fun.
Yeah.
What about you, Val?
For me, I just moved to Downey like a couple years ago, so I still don't know where the good spots are.
Yeah,
But like before, I would just trick or treat around my neighborhood in Southgate, and like there, everyone knows everyone. So like, you know, the whole thing of like, oh, don't take candy, like don't eat the candy you get.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't really a thing where I lived, because like since you know how like, say you go to like the grocery store and like whoever your parent like knows everyone there.
Yeah.
It was basically that. So I just ate everything I got.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like I would walk for a good 5 blocks around there. But now, like for the past 2 years, I just went around Rio Hondo.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I tried my freshman year. I went to Downey and I kind of just trick-or-treated like around. I hated it.
Really?
Why is there so many kids? Like,
Oh
my
there's
God,
no
I hate when it's
space.
so crowded.
Like, it's so crowded. I couldn't even enjoy it. Like, for me, Halloween, I like when it's kind of like, I like to see the kids, but it was just too many people.
Yeah, I get you on the
Too many
that's
people.
the thing
And why
that
am I
happens a
making
lot.
a long line to get candy?
Oh my god,
I don't like
hate
that.
those.
Oh, but in Downey there was this one like maze or something like that.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
I did.
It was
I
fun.
did.
And then
Yeah.
they were actually like there was like
Yeah.
boxes where like they would
Yeah.
hide and then they would just like pop up out of nowhere.
And there was like that one really pretty house like that decorates really good.
Yeah, that is right.
Yeah, that one, I know that's the one I also made line for to get candy. But their house was really nice decorated, but I don't recommend coming to Downey unless you're gonna go with your friends and you live in Downey. But I don't live here, and I have friends, but it's just like I didn't. But the candy was good.
Yeah, it was.
It was,
I
like,
have to
normal.
admit.
Where I go, they have like a lot of people that, cause it's like bridges. It's like bridges to get to their houses.
To their houses,
So when
yeah.
you go along the bridges, people will just scare you, and it's so fun.
Yeah.
Cause I'm there with my cousins, and they just come up and scare us, and it's like.
Mm-hmm.
I have a
fun.
question. Do people actually go like? I heard like people go to Malibu. They have the real stuff. Do they
Yeah.
actually like?
I'm like,
never
what is
heard
it real
everybody
stuff?
say
Because
go to
like
Malibu.
obviously like everybody's always looking for like the king size.
Yeah.
So I wonder
Yeah.
what like they give like so good, you know?
Do they even have like enough
Yeah,
effort to
for-
like
yeah,
put
exactly.
out like, that bowl with candy on it? Like
I don't feel like rich people would do that. I feel like they would go to like Halloween parties on their own. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
probably.
saying.
Like go and like have fun and like party and drink like
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. I don't think they'd have the energy to do all that. But what's your guys' favorite Halloween candy?
Definitely not candy corns. I feel like
No,
everyone hates
I
those.
hate candy corn.
Do you like those?
No, I don't. I don't.
hate
Or
the way
maybe
they taste.
I don't remember how they taste, but I think it was more of a like I saw and I heard everyone say they were nasty, so maybe I've never even had one, honestly.
No, they're actually bad.
No, yeah, they're
never
disgusting.
Okay, they're not that bad.
No,
but
yes,
they
they're
are.
the grace.
Have you
They
seen
are
those little
bad.
like wax bottles like with the
Oh,
little
I love
juice
those,
inside?
but those are actually like those taste good.
Okay, but like if you like chew just the wax bottle, it's kind of what it tastes
Oh,
like, and then you
okay,
just
okay.
like it's like a hardened Skittle
Yeah,
with no
my
flavor.
friend buys those on the daily just to eat them.
The wax candies,
Yeah,
those are so good. I love
I've
them.
never
never heard
had
of
it.
that.
I don't think I've never had that. I've seen it
Really?
eaten, but
It's
yeah.
like sour, like liquid inside of the wax bottle, and you have to like
Bite up the
it,
top.
and then you like.
okay.
I just bite them whole.
What?
I don't
you,
like
like,
just
chew
pour
out
it.
the
No,
thing?
I just like bite them whole.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
That
tried
sounds
them.
What,
weird.
do people give us out on Halloween?
Do people what?
Yeah,
No, I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think
I've
so,
never
right?
seen anyone give those out.
Yeah,
I hate
I
when
don't give
people
that.
give out dots.
Oh, no,
the
but those are
dots?
not that bad.
The
Wait,
dots
what are those?
are-
Are
Yeah,
you-
I don't like those. It's like
Those-
the little cardboard box, right?
Yeah, I
It's
hate
in
when
a-
they give
yeah,
out
it's
like
any
the- like the
cardboard
gum
box
drops,
candy.
kind of?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or like the I forgot what they're called, but they're in like a yellow box. like duds.
Oh,
or something
milk buds,
like that.
milk buds, milk buds.
Those.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Those are good
Studs?
too.
They're duds.
Milk duds. Okay, milk duds.
I don't like the way those taste. I just don't like any
Wait,
cardboard
what are
box
the
candies.
ones, the round little ball ones? Whoppers, those are good.
Those are fun.
Those
Oh
are
my
good.
god, and
Those are good.
You crack it in your teeth, like it tastes like just crumbles in your
I
mouth.
like those. I like how those taste. Before I used to hate them, and then I kind of gave them a try, and then I just really like them.
I don't
You know
like
what?
when-
You know what? Sorry.
No,
You know
it's
what I
okay.
confused the Whoppers with? I thought there was the Whoppers from what do you call it? That
Burger
one burger.
King?
Yeah, that burger. I was like,
Bro.
why are we having burgers? I was like,
Well, I've never heard of no one giving out burgers for Halloween.
Me
but
either.
I don't even
Yeah.
think I like Whoppers from Burger King.
I've never tried.
I've never
Burger
tried
King.
it.
I've never
I've
had
never
one.
tried it. But I think my favorite Halloween candy, I mean, obviously, like the OG candy is obviously Reese's Pieces. Like the
Those are-
Reese's.
Yeah.
Those are
good,
like the
but those
OG.
are low-key overrated.
Yeah, I mean, I personally like
Kinda.
them, but like all through Halloween, my mom buys the big old $60 thing, like the whole big thing, because my aunt loves those too. But I think my favorite has to be Kit Kat. For some reason,
They're
for
so
Halloween,
good.
it's just Kit Kat. Like
Oh my
I love
God,
the
they're
Kit Kats.
so good.
They're
Like,
delicious.
Kit Kats are like, what are the Jolly Ranchers? I love when they give out
Ooh,
Jolly
or
Ranchers.
like the creamy cookies and cream Hershey's bars.
Oh my God,
those
my
are
God,
so good.
Those are my
Good.
favorite type of
Yeah,
chocolate.
yeah.
Oh, those are so good.
Also, Loki, I don't know if it's just me, but like Sour Patch Kids.
Oh,
Dude, I
I
love
love
seeing
Sour
a house that
Patch.
hears Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah,
I
or
also
like the
really-
blow pops too. I love
Yes, I
blow
was about to
pops.
say that.
Those
I
are
love
really
when they
good.
give out lollipops.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Specifically Dum Dums. Bro,
Oh, I love
you
Dum
can't
Dums.
beat those. Like, that's
Yeah,
the
you can't go
OG.
nothing wrong unless you get the root beer
Yeah.
flavor.
no, you know
That's
what?
not
That
good.
sounds
The
nasty.
root beer one, I don't like. Oh my god, you know what I don't like about Dum Dums? They give it to you, and then like the wrappers, all
It's
like,
all like mushy or like it
Oh,
comes
yeah.
off.
like
yeah.
why you even give it to me? Like check the damn bag before
Yeah.
you give
No,
it.
yeah.
I hate when people give out Twizzlers.
Ooh, I hate
Oh,
Twizzlers. Yeah, I
Twizzlers
don't
Those
like
taste like
those.
they're
straight up
freaking
plastic.
Plastic,
nasty.
right? They have no
Plastic.
flavor.
It's like
I try to hate on them, but it's just like, what can I hate on if
They're
there's some
not
flavor?
horrible. I mean, like,
I
they've
just-
been everywhere for so long.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
you're right.
At
I
that
just
point,
don't
it's just
like
like,
them.
it's just candy at that point.
I like
It's not
the
even,
sweet ropes. What are sweet tart ropes?
Oh, those are so
Oh, I
delicious.
love
I like biting
sweet
it
tart
right through
ropes.
the
But
middle.
I feel like this
and
year for
scraping the
Halloween,
middle.
I think we're gonna expect a lot of the little nerd clusters.
I
Yeah.
love
Everyone, I
them.
feel
They're
like
so
everyone's gonna be giving those
good.
out because like that's popping.
I know
right
that
now.
they have like little baggies of
Yeah,
them too.
yeah, yeah,
So,
and, like, the
they'll
bags, the
probably-
big old
they'll
bags,
probably-
yeah.
They'll
Have you
probably
guys
buy
heard those give you cancer?
Everything
Yeah,
gives you
I saw it
cancer.
on TikTok.
At this
I saw it on
point,
TikTok.
Everything in the world that you eat gives you cancer. Everything that you do
But that
gives
was,
you
like, a
cancer.
big-
thing.
rumor.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, those give you cancer because that was like really big because like but they're delicious though. So
They're
Have you
so
guys
good. I'm
seen
never gonna stop eating them.
The things that trend like a while ago when you would like cut open your candy bar and there'd be like a knife or something.
yeah.
Oh my
Or like a
God, yeah.
blade.
Or, yeah, I remember the blade specifically because it was so funny. Like, I've never been the one to check my candy, but like I also lived in Southgate, so when I would go, that's kind of like it was known, like because it was Southgate. We lived on the sketch part of Southgate
a little bit.
so we were on the sketchy side. So we're like, now we finna check this candy. So we like I remember it because it was in the news, like, oh yeah, people are putting blades in their candy. Or we still weren't in the Fent days. These weren't the Fent days.
Oh my God.
These were just
That
the
was so
blades.
bad.
So we
Yeah.
were kind of more concerned about the blades. So like my mom would like separate. Well, we still do this. We separate the chocolate and then like the actual like candy. And so she would like make us unwrap everything. And she was one of those. Like we had her actually check it.
Oy.
And it was kind of annoying. So I was clear and never got no blade. But yeah, did you guys ever get a blade in your candy?
No, but I feel like
No.
my dad would just tell me like, I need to check your candy. Like, come here. I need to check if,
Yeah.
like, if something's wrong with it, just to eat it.
Yeah, it was back
Like, my
then.
parents would
that-
just do
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
That's all that they would do.
to finesse it.
I just had too much candy. Like it was so much candy.
And
like
yeah,
you can't
who
even
gonna do all that?
I know.
Yeah, nowadays too, like we obviously forgot. Like my mom's just like, oh, check your candy, but we don't be checking it for it. We just eat it
Yeah.
because oh well.
What about you, Val? Do you check
mean,
your
like,
candy?
My dad would, but then he'd end up eating it all. Like, literally, like he would say, "Oh yeah, let me check it real quick," and then he takes like a good 5, and I'm like, I'm staring at him like checking. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
no way you just pulled that on me. But like,
Yeah.
also, like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, okay, so like how I said, like they know everyone, but there's always like that one house that like
That's
you don't know who
sketchy,
lives there,
yeah.
and it's like I don't know what
Yeah.
candy they put in there, so might as well just like check them
Yeah,
all.
check it. Yeah, nowadays it's more of like the like people drugging the candy and like
Yeah.
you know
That's
putting
worse.
stuff like,
Like
drugs in
lacing
it,
it.
lacing it. Yeah, I think
like,
that's.
with powdery candies too, like Smarties. It's so
just
easy
like
to
you
just
never
like,
know.
put
Now I
stuff
feel
in
like
there.
that's more that's harder to notice. It's just like you never
Like
know.
how can you check
a
that?
perk could be in
Yeah.
there and you wouldn't know. Like you just don't know.
I heard
crazy.
the Fent things are like they're like this. They're like
Yeah,
small, and then they can be in
small.
different
you could
colors
break
and
them
stuff.
And
and
you can
into, like,
crush them.
powder, yeah, into
Yeah.
powder.
So guys, I hope you guys are extra safe. Please check your Halloween candy. Don't be lazy.
For sure.
You guys never know. So, but I hope you guys have so much fun. And thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, Bears. Thank you so much for hanging in Bear Country. Hey.